In June of this year, the Wendy Williams Show concluded its nearly 14-year run that featured hundreds of notable guests, accolades, and numerous controversies. The Wendy Williams Show's final months have been the topic of discussion in the media, and Wendy Williams' former manager and coworkers have come out about what really went down. According to a statement from September 2021, the syndicated talk show ended on June 17th after a rotation of guest hosts covered for Williams as she attended to health issues. However, Williams stated that she hoped to return to her purple chair soon, even as the series came to a close. Williams' condition didn't improve enough for her to host again, despite Debmar-Mercury, the show's production company, initially hoping she could. Lonnie Burstein, executive VP of programming, told The Hollywood Reporter on August 17th, "We still don't fully understand the problem," he said in a THR report outlining the long-running show's demise. The host's former manager, Bernie Young, remained positive despite Williams' prior health issues as the production company began considering the show's future. Following a string of health issues, the 57-year-old TV host, who has been the program's original host since its 2009 debut, has not appeared on air in her iconic purple chair since 2020. Williams has Graves' disease, a thyroid-related autoimmune condition. Leah Remini, Fat Joe, and Remy Ma are just a few of the guest hosts who took over the show during her 2-year absence. Sherry Shepard, a former co-host of The View, has most recently hosted the program. She will also host the series finale. The Wendy Williams Show's co-presidents, Mort Marcus and Ira Bernstein, told THR that while they did their best to keep the show going with guest hosts for as long as they could, they ultimately had to make a formal announcement about the Wendy Williams Show's future. Williams reportedly contacted them to ask why the show ended after 13 seasons when it was announced in February. Bernstein responded, "We'd love to work with you, and there are many ways and many buyers, but you need to come back, and we need to know that you're okay," the message read. "Unfortunately, you can't just call and say, 'I'm ready,' after 9 months." Williams took to social media as the finale of the Wendy Williams Show drew near, claiming that she had never agreed to end the program. Williams' failing health, according to her new manager William Selby, was a factor in the misunderstanding. She's thinking, no matter how many people could have told her, you could have told her, I could have told her, thinking she's, "I'll be ready in a week, and I'm coming to shoot." No matter how many people could have told her, you could have told her, I could have told her. So the finale kind of happened all of a sudden for her, even though it was unraveling before her eyes. Selby said that he is making every effort to support Williams. He remarked, "She's an adult. I can't barricade her inside a house and order her not to move or even open a window. Not a prison, this." Selby went on, "She will experience off moments because she is going through so much. It doesn't mean she's going insane or that she's going to die. It just might be that she's not feeling well today." Williams' personal representative, Sean Zanotti, said in response to reports that Williams is having alcoholism problems, "It has been no secret that Wendy has battled with addiction over the years, but at this time, Wendy is on the road to recovery and healing herself from her chronic illnesses and her grievances of the past." Let's take a step back and look at what brought Wendy and the Wendy Williams Show to such a painful, catastrophic end. Of course, some claim she was the cause of her own downfall, but we will leave that for you to decide. So let us know in the comments what you think. Wendy Williams started off as a rookie, like everyone in the industry, with no references and clout. However, she worked her way through radio stations until she won the Billboard Radio Award, which gave her enough exposure to launch a full career in media. Fast forward, she has become one of the most sensational talk show hosts, known for roasting almost everyone mentioned on her show. In 2019, Wendy found out that her ex-husband, whom she had been married to for a long time, had fathered a baby with his mistress, whom he had seen for the first 15 years of their marriage. Wendy had a rough patch of toxicity with her ex-husband, and one can only imagine the pain and distress she was going through upon finding out. But her next move is enough, so we don't have to guess. Wendy self-presented herself to a sober living home so she doesn't relapse. Before this, it was rumored that Wendy was experiencing early-stage dementia, which her brother came out to debunk. Wendy was later admitted to a hospital for a psychiatric evaluation, But fans knew it was worse when she reappeared on the show when she weirdly announced her mother's passing, which spooked the audience and left a lasting impression about Wendy's actual state. To make matters worse, Wendy refused to attend her mother's wedding, which her brother went on live to lament about. The reports show that Wendy is probably in a dark place and needs help. In a bid to satisfy show employees who had received the silent treatment for months, they visited Wendy only to experience unacceptable behavior. It all ended with Wendy firing her entire management team. This fall, Sherri Shepherd, a frequent guest host on The Wendy Williams Show, will debut her talk show, set to premiere in September. It is unknown how Williams herself feels about the end of her show. However, Williams has experienced personal problems relating to her ability to manage her money. Williams' attorney told The Hollywood Reporter that Wells Fargo petitioned to put her under financial guardianship in March after asking about her finances and attempting to switch banks. Williams has been protesting the guardianship and voiced her concerns in March on her personal Instagram account. Fans have drawn comparisons between Williams' predicament and Britney Spears', who recently emerged from a 13-year conservatorship. Williams' future plans are still unknown. Williams' program had a significant influence on popular culture. Memes from her show are regularly used in online conversations. Fans are upset that Wendy will end without its host returning. What do you think about the entire case? Did Wendy cause her own downfall, or was it simply life happening to a person? Let us know in the comments, and see you in the next video.